Hello everyone, I'm TheVileVelociraptor, and today we're going to be doing something very, very different. Today we're going to be talking about Ark. Now, it may seem like I've never talked about Ark, ever since, forever. And yeah, that is probably true. If you guys have seen my videos that I used to make, ages ago now, I did start off making Ark content alongside the Jurassic World Evolution stuff you usually see now. So yeah, we're going to be discussing it's not really recently announced, I'm kind of late to this, but I keep saying recently, the announcement trailer for Ark Extinction. Now, if you don't know what Ark Extinction is, it's basically the final expansion for Ark Survival Evolved, which means, yeah, it's paid DLC, which I know some people don't really like, especially since Ark is still sort of buggy in some places. I mean, the devs are polishing up quite a lot now, but from what I've seen and what I've played, it's still a little bit buggy in some places. And some people think they should spend their time fixing the game instead of adding more DLC. But this trailer is pretty awesome, with loads of cool reveals. I mean, it's not that long, it's not as grand as the Scorcher for Aberration reveal trailer, which are really big, a lot longer trailers, which showed a lot more. But this trailer did show a little bit of pretty exciting features. So as you can see here, I just decided to start this into it. It's pretty interesting. We have this sort of red, trees. I'm not sure what's up with that. Obviously, you don't get red trees or grass like this. It reminds you of I think it's called the Crimson. It's something from Terraria. That's what it reminds me of. And now, if you can look at the middle, there is this weird, spike thing coming out of the ground. This is where you'll find Element. Now, if you don't know what Element is, it's this rare resource. I think I haven't really played that much of Ark recently, but I'm trying to get back into it. Element is sort of this fuel for, really powerful tech structures, basically knock-off Iron Man armor, the tech armor, and also your awesome structures, force fields, I think, a climber now, which is awesome, and teleportation systems, which has gone really high-tech since I last played. So yeah, from what I've read, you'll be able to obtain element from these structures and also participate in some sort of tower defense game mode or wave survival or something like that. Which I'm assuming, once you sort of activate this spike thing, and it will track loads of these, what the devs are calling corrupted creatures, which are creatures infused with element. So they will come charging to this spike, and I think you go try and kill them and stop them before that happens. And what they said is you can team up with other people or other tribes, in order to obtain or defend the reward. Obviously, you can then fight and kill each other as you would normally do in Ark afterwards, but it's a pretty cool system. It allows people to cooperate on servers, and yeah, it's just something different to the game. Now, earlier in the trailer, there is a scene where you see it's sort of a destroyed city. That's what it looks like to me. It's these big buildings, sort of skyscrapers, and the main character, or the person we're following in this trailer, is riding his T-Rex, which you can see to the right there. And yeah, he encounters this Giga, just standing there on top of on one of the places on the skyscraper. And yeah, suddenly this weird robot, cat thing just shows up and just teleports to the Giga and starts fighting like an absolute madman. And yeah, I'm not sure what this teleporting thing's called. I haven't really read up on it, but it looks pretty good, and from what I can see, I just can't remember the name, you are able to tame or, I think, craft these robots and ride them around, which means you can sort of do short teleports. Teleports. I'm always too tired to make these videos. So yeah, it's a very cool creature that you're going to be able to ride. Speaking of creatures, they've announced a wyvern-looking thing, which looks pretty cool. There's been, a wyvern or a dragon in most DLCs. There's been, obviously, the first set of wyverns in Scorched Earth, the poison, the fire, and the lightning. Then in Ragnarok, they had the ice wyvern. Now in Aberration, they had the rock drakes, which isn't really a wyvern, but it's close enough. Now in this DLC, there's going to be a different kind of wyvern. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'm kind of hoping it's an element wyvern or a corrupted wyvern, which would be really crazy, but really cool at the same time. There's also going to be these things called gas bags, which look really, really weird. They're sort of the jug bugs of this map. And basically, they're these big maggot-looking things that are full of gas. Not really sure what they're going to do, but they look pretty awesome and pretty funny. There's also going to be this weird owl-looking thing, which I'm assuming is going to be like the map's main flyer. Like that was the main sort of unique flyer of Scorched Earth was the moth, and there wasn't really any flyers in Aberration. But anyway, the next creature is definitely the biggest thing of the trailer, literally and figuratively, and that is the Titan. Now the Titans are going to be these mini bosses, which is crazy. So there's going to be like multiple I can't even speak, multiple Titans on the map, which you're going to be able to fight and obtain rewards. I'm assuming you have to beat all the Titans. We can go and do the final boss fight, which I'm not sure what's going to be, but it's going to be pretty good. And these Titans are absolutely huge. Like the Titan in the trailer just dwarfs the T-Rex and the player, and also it looks like it climbs up a mountain or something, which is just insane. So yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for this DLC to finally release, which is going to be later in the year. So yeah, I'll try and keep you guys updated on this DLC, and I will try and do a Let's Play. I know I sort of tried to do a Let's Play of Aberration and didn't really work out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, or I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.